My, how the times have changed and how much we can see it's going to change the future. I mean, joking aside, it is joking, but it's that kind of joking like, well, what if it goes that way? I can see the future of dating. You're going to have to show your negative results, you know. Certain businesses are going to have blocked doors and you have to show your negative results in order to enter or something. I mean, I don't know. The reaction to this is far sweeping and very, very hard-handed. And is it going to work? Well, let's hope so. I would hate for this to be something that's even worse. China's coming out of lockdown, so we're going to pay attention to that news and see what happens. All satellite images of the pollution in the air shows that the pollution is starting to return, and so we know people are starting to come out. We live in a world when we know people are coming out of lockdown because of how much pollution is in the cities and in the region. Isn't that something? But we're going to look at them. We're going to see what happens. Does it come back? Does it make a reappearance? Are we going to find some hidden things like a bunch of people, I don't know, maybe had been deleted from reasons other than this thing going around the world, or what's going to happen? I don't know. But for sure, the future is going to change. Drive-up industries are going to profit for sure. Drone technology is going to profit. We're already seeing people profiting off drone dog walking because people don't want to leave their homes. This is forever going to be a thing that as we get older, we're going to fear more and more and more because, well, it's shown that that's what it does. And it's forever going to be a thing that is going to drive a wedge between the young and the old because the young want to go out and be young. Not realizing that, asymptomatic or not, you can pass it on to somebody, and everybody you have contact with, unless you can verify and guarantee that they only get sick from it and recover, then you're responsible for passing it on. I mean, what do you do? But it is going to change things forever. And me and other people are joking about it and making these jokes, but there's perhaps a slight bit of truth to these jokes. This is going to change the future of social interaction. Online companies are going to thrive, and I don't know how dating's going to work. Well, you got me. What are you going to do? Are we going to have in-home tests that you have to verify are current when you meet somebody because they don't want to get it either? Are we going to be able to stomp this out altogether, perhaps? Maybe take it the way of polio and eradicate it. I don't think we'll eradicate it. We haven't eradicated the flu, and this is in the same family. I do believe it's going to be phasal and come back and be a repeated threat to older generations for quite a while. It's going to be the same thing as the flu. The vaccines are going to be whatever percentage effective that they are every year. Every year it's going to vary. Every year you're going to have to get a different shot because it's going to mutate to something different. They're going to guess. And the first few years is going to be the hardest because it's going to be the hardest to guess which way it's going to mutate. The way they work the flu is they guess next year. Right now, they're guessing what next year's flu is going to mutate to, and they pick the top 10 most likely mutations, and they make a vaccine, that's fit to that. And this thing going around the world is going to be the same way. So yeah, I can see it changing things for a very, very long time. And it amazes me that mindset that some people have of giddiness of, yes, we're getting rid of 90% of the old people because why, you heartless bastard? Why would you even think that direction? That doesn't even make sense to me. My father's surgery has been canceled. It wasn't perhaps in of itself a life-saving surgery, but it was a surgery that was definitely a quality of life and can definitely save and extend his life drastically. But that got canceled, so I can only imagine how many other lives are being drastically affected. And the more that we sit on this, and the more that we discuss it and not really take any kind of action, we're getting to the point of Italy, where our healthcare system is going to be overloaded. And we can't afford that because once we get to that point, then we start triaging patients, which in a sense we're already doing. When they canceled my father's surgery, I hit home, yes. They are triaging patients already. Not to the degree that Italy is, but are we really that far behind? I don't know. But let me know what you think and give me your thoughts and your opinions because you're valuable and your thoughts and your opinions matter here. Anyways, I will see you on the flip side, and we will all get through this together in some way, shape, or form. I'm always going to film for you guys, and I will be here for your enjoyment, your entertainment, or your mockery. It matters not to me. What matters to me is that we get the information out and that everybody's voice is heard, and that we all realize we're human beings in this, and the destination's the same. It's the journey. And we're all stuck on the same damn train. And there's only one ticket off. And none of us wants to take that ticket. Give me your thoughts and your opinions. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one.